Hi everyone, Hayden from Little Green Alien. I've been doing a lot of Buzz Lightyear videos lately, so I wanted to show my Buzz Lightyear collection as of March 2020. I'm going to try and do it in the order that I bought them in, however, I might be wrong. So let's start off with my original Buzz that I got at a yard sale for $3 back in the day. The Hasbro Utility Belt Buzz. Um, Honestly, there's not really too much special about him. He doesn't have wings. He does have his utility belt, though. So if I were to, ever do Toy Story 2 videos or something, I would use this one. He does talk. If you want to hear his phrases, he only has a couple, so I will play them.
To infinity and beyond. Be alert. Adventure can come from any direction. All right, Ranger. Which direction should we go? Interesting. We'd better take a closer look at this. Looks like Serg was here.
And he does have his laser, which actually makes multiple sounds, which I think this is the only one I have that does this. This is actually one of the few ones I had that I actually played with because, as maybe some of you know now, I'm more of a collector now. I am a collector now. I really don't play with them anymore, but I've had this one ever since I was like 5. So maybe, yeah, I'd say around like 5. I don't know. I was pretty young. And I was like, oh, $3 for a Buzz Lightyear? Are you friggin' kidding me? Of course I'm gonna buy it. So yeah, I would play with this guy a lot back in the day. So next was one my grandpa gave me when Toy Story 3 came out. It's the posable karate chop Buzz Lightyear. He can't talk. He doesn't have wings. His laser doesn't work. I actually ended up replacing the laser sticker and this sticker because they were coming off. This was probably karate chop action. His legs aren't really posable, but his arms are really posable. Yeah, I'd say of all the Buzz Lightyears I have, I actually only really played with 2 of them when I was a kid because I had the one from the yard sale, which was my favorite one because it could talk and shoot lasers. And this one this one really doesn't do anything, but I did play with him a lot. So the next one I got, I'm pretty sure the next one I got was this one, but I'm gonna do something before I go into this one. So I have just some smaller ones too. So right here, I'm pretty sure this is from McDonald's, and you can see he's in kind of rough condition. Yet again, this was another one I've had for a long time. I think he was released alongside Toy Story 2. I'm trying to get it so you can read the warning. It doesn't say the year. It does say Andy on his foot, though, which is pretty cool. Yeah, it doesn't say what year he was released in. But, yeah, you can see I had him for quite a while. As long as I can remember, honestly. This one year, I got this for Christmas, I think. Not really sure his origins. He might be from Disney World. I don't really know. Yeah. So, yeah, I know I said I really only played with 2 of them. I'd say 3 because I had this one and then the first 2. So next was yet again before I really this is kind of right when I was getting into. Then we went to a flea market in Florida, and I found an original Buzz Lightyear in shit condition. So his wings don't work when you press the button. I've been trying to unscrew him, but the screw is stripped, so I can't get into him. So if you know ways to fix a stripped screw, please tell me, because I don't know. He's missing his laser sticker, but actually recently I printed out some sticker sheets for Buzz Lightyear, and I did some. I haven't gotten to this one yet. It's just this is just in really bad condition. I think I'm either just going to take the wings out because they never want to stay in, or try and fix them. Like, but here are his phrases.
I am Buzz Lightyear. I come in peace. Buzz Lightyear to the rescue. To infinity and beyond. I am Buzz Lightyear. I come in peace. Buzz Lightyear to the rescue.
And he has his laser. Honestly, he's pretty good. If only his wings worked, I would honestly kind of talk about him more. I don't think I've ever posted anything about this one because I can't get his wings to work, and it's really annoying. This was kind of the first Buzz that I got, you know, before I was like when I was a collector and not a kid who plays with them. So, which one do I get next? I would say the next one that I got would be the JCPenney Buzz Lightyear that was released with Toy Story 4. As you can see, mine has been modded. This was kind of like this was actually the first Buzz Lightyear I ever modded. A video to that will be in the description. The JCPenney one's almost perfect. He has his wrist communicator. He has talks.
Who goes there?
His laser, his helmet does the thing with the button. He has wings. One thing a lot of them ignore is the danger jet exhaust stickers, so those are pretty cool. I wish the wings looked a little more accurate, but that's alright.
I am Buzz Lightyear. I come in peace.
Trying to do his karate chop action. So this arm, his laser arm, if you press the button on the back, he does the karate chop action. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, because... So here are some of his phrases.
Buzz Lightyear, at your service. All quiet, nothing to report. Please be careful. You don't want to be in the way when my laser goes off. They are a beryllium carbonic alloy, and I can fly. To infinity and beyond. Approaching destination. Re-engaging gravity. Area secure. Buzz Lightyear to Star Command. Come in, Star Command. No backtalk. I have a laser, and I will use it. Stand back, everyone. Everyone take cover. Who goes there?
So yeah, here's his laser sound. Not really that good, but I'm happy with him. So, and then the next one I got, I was kind of tricked into getting this one because I thought it was a collection one. So I'm happy I did get, I don't even know what this is. It was something for Toy Story 3, I want to say. You may be able to see I replaced the stickers myself, and I actually added the jet exhaust stickers. Here are his phrases.
So, how about a little recon duty, Ranger? Testing booster functions.
Also, that's what his wings look like. It like kind of has the simulation lights, or this one's kind of messed up. Like, it's kind of greasy on the inside because like it'll only open up sometimes.
I'm Buzz Lightyear. Star Command, do you copy? Send Buzz Lightyear reporting for rescue mission.
Pretty much, the blue and green button are one button, and the red button is its own button.
To infinity and beyond. Intergalactic emergency. There's a rogue meteor headed for planet Delta.
And the laser sound. You know, I lied when I said the Hasbro one is the only one I have with multiple sounds. This one does too. So yeah. He does have a really good head sculpt though. I do like that. It's of course not the one from the movie, but it's pretty good. So then I kind of got these two on the same night. But before I get into those two, I want to just show this one that I got off Amazon. His name's The Walking Buzz Lightyear. I'm not going to do all of his phrases because he has a lot of them. And I don't really want this to go on too long, but...
Buzz Lightyear to the rescue.
And when you press that button, he talks, and then this one, like,
Enable wing deployment. Stand back, wings are deploying. Check out this wingspan. Nice, huh? Anybody seen a spork? Goes by the name Forky. Anybody seen Sheriff Woody? Let's scout the perimeter. Don't worry, Woody. We're on our way.
So he's really cool. He's a little guy. This is him next to the Hasbro Buzz.
Good work.
So yeah, he's pretty small. But anyways, let's get into this. I got these two on the same night. I'm gonna start off with the Toy Story Collection Buzz. I honestly never thought I'd get one of these. It's because I'm not really a big fan of the Toy Story Woody because just how his voice box works. But this one does it right, I think. So like,
Buzz Lightyear to the rescue.
he has everything except the karate chop action. So like,
I am Buzz Lightyear.
and his wings actually do light up, unlike the other one. So, yeah, I think he only has 6 phrases, so...
I protect the galaxy from the threat of invasion. I come in peace. To infinity and beyond. This is an intergalactic emergency. Buzz Lightyear to the rescue. I am Buzz Lightyear. I protect the galaxy from the threat of invasion. I come in peace.
So yeah, those are his phrases. And then when you press the blue button, he has more. So it's like...
I am Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger.
And he kind of reacts to, like, when you do stuff. So, like...
Yes, time to contact Star Command again. I could fly around this room with my eyes closed. See? I can fly.
Yeah, this is honestly... And it's...
Will you please close my helmet before we take off? To infinity and beyond.
I took... Actually, it didn't really come with a helmet. It came with, like, the back half of the helmet, so I just took it off. I was like, no. Yeah, you can... Oh, yeah, you can probably see I took the helmet off of some of the other ones, too, like the... I took it off of the other Thinkway one and the original one. Well, the original one, the helmet was just really dirty, because, like I said, it's not in really that good of condition. And the Thinkway one, it only came with the back half of the helmet too, so I just took it off. Yeah, the collection one definitely looks the best of all of them, I think. He has the most accurate body, but the JCPenney one has the most accurate functions. I do gotta say, the head sculpt on the JCPenney one isn't really that good. Now, this one is because I modded it, but you'll see the bad head sculpt of the JCPenney one soon. So then I also got this one. I think he might be kind of rare. I really don't know. It's this one by Mattel. I only have one Mattel Buzz, and it's this one, which you gotta turn him on. And then you press one of his buttons.
I am Buzz Lightyear. Is this a regulation maneuver? Turn me over.
This is one of, like, the first ones that has the buttons, like, individual, so, like...
Prepare for night vision.
And that, like, turns a light on inside him.
Approaching light speed. Off we go into the wild blue yonder.
So, like the collection one, he knows when you open and close the helmet. Also, I think this is also one of the first ones to have the wrist communicator.
Buzz Lightyear, to Star Command.
And, which, that's actually really cool.
Not this way, that way. About time.
His wings are like the original ones.
Not that way, this way.
I think he can also tell when you move him too, but then when you put him on a flat surface, so let's move him over to my Xbox. I'm trying to send him home. So, like, he stops making that noise. I think he thinks he's flying. Or, I don't really know. Maybe the...
To infinity and beyond. Have no fear. Buzz Lightyear has arrived. Off to the Gamma Quadrant.
Yeah, you know, maybe sometime I'll do a separate review on him or something because he doesn't want to stand on my Xbox. So maybe I'll do my own review on this. Actually, I'll put a review of him in the description because I have seen one, like, before I was going to buy it. So then next, whenever I got my collection one, I just kind of went a little bit just not getting one. Now the next one I got, I want to show last just because it's kind of funny. So if you remember when I said I swapped the head on the JCPenney one, I got that off of this one. This is the new talking Thinkway one. So like,
To infinity and beyond. Greetings, I am Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger. I come in peace. This place needs my protection. Who's in charge here?
honestly, he's not that great. I added those stickers on the back just to make him a little better. I like that the head sculpt that I used though is not accurate, I don't think, but it's pretty good actually, I think. I just wish he kind of was like a little better, had wings, or I don't know, the wrist community, just something more than just this.
Look out!
The wire inside of him is like already, one of the wires is already like snapped, or not snapped, but like it became disconnected twice. So I had my dad help me solder that. But yeah, this head sculpt used to be on here. Now, as for where the JCPenney head sculpt go. So pretty much, I wanted to modify this one to give it a better head sculpt. So, I give you the worst Buzz Lightyear you can buy. Also, I did a video on him. I'll put it in the description. This is the worst. The worst bottom of the barrel Buzz Lightyear. Look at that head sculpt. That used to be the one on the JCPenney one. I don't like it. If you like it, that's fine. I don't, though. His arm kind of does the karate chop action thing, but not really. Doesn't talk at all. No wings, nothing. You barely posable. This is bottom of the barrel Buzz Lightyear's worst one you can get. And now he's just going to be a thing on my channel. So yeah, this is the worst Buzz Lightyear you can buy. So, those are all the Buzz Lightyear toys that I own. You can see I'm quite the collector. I just really enjoy collecting stuff from Toy Story because I really like that movie. And I like to collect the stuff because it's cool. So let me know what your favorite Buzz is, and if you want to see a review on any of these, please let me know. Also, if you know anything about fixing this one's wings, and also if you know how to unstrip a screw, well, not unstrip, but like get a strip screw out of something, please let me know, because I would really like to fix this one. So I will see you in the next video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe. Bye.